okay, I'm ready. I'm confident in myself. I got my chin up, my chest out. I'm ready to go forward and be a salesman and sell my idea or my thoughts or my product. What comes next? Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Superior Sessions. This is Sean Gary, the Success Jolt, and I'm here to say you are in the right place. So hopefully you just watched the previous video. We're talking about sales and not just being a salesman, but selling your ideas, thoughts, your invention, maybe yourself to an employer for a raise, whatever the case may be, selling your kids on eating their mashed potatoes or vegetables. So guys, we're talking about sales. We talked in the last video about the first step to being the greatest salesman, being confidence in yourself. So if you have not seen that video, please go check it out. Great video. You have to be confident in yourself. So the first step is being confident in yourself. If you want to go forth, connect with individuals and be able to contribute to others. So after you're confident in yourself, the next step is being confident in your product, being confident in your service, being confident in whatever it is you're trying to sell. So the question is, how do I become confident in my product? You walk into the room and you're ready to go, and you're sitting down with a supervisor and you're going over your reviews and you're trying to get your raise. This is your opportunity to say, hey, I deserve more money, whatever the case may be. Well, you're confident in yourself to walk into that meeting. You're excited, you got your chin up, you're ready to go. But what happens when it's time to talk about your benefits, talk about you as a benefit to the company, when it's time to talk about what you did to deserve that raise? So being confident is great. You want to be able to walk into that meeting, ready to go. But you have to also be knowledgeable and confident about yourself in that situation, because you are the product, you are providing the service. So in that situation, you need to be confident about yourself and what you bring to the table. In another example, let's say you're trying to sell a car or a vacation, or you're trying to sell something to someone. Whatever that product or service is, you need to second, which is what we're talking about now. After being confident in yourself, you need to be confident in that product, confident in that service that you're providing. So this video, we're telling you how do you go from I'm confident in myself to then I'm confident in my product. Well guys, I'm here to tell you, look, it's not easy. It takes some time, it takes some dedication. So there's two questions that I want you to ask yourself about your product and your service. So the first question that I want you to ask yourself is, why was it created? Why was that specific type of car created? What are the benefits of that car? What was the reason that vacation package was even put together? So before you even talk to someone to try to sell them on a thought or idea, you need to spend time doing your research. You need to sit down and review the history of the company. You need to research the different products that are provided by the company. You need to understand, what are the different colors? What are the features? What are the options? And when you do that, you build confidence in your product because you know everything about it. And there's no one in the room that should know more about your product or your service than you. And guess what? This works for you as well. If you're in that meeting and you're trying to get that raise, you should know every moment that you came in early. You should know every time that you exceeded the expectations and the goals. You should know all the moments that you volunteered for projects and helped the other departments. You should be taking notes of those things and documenting those things, because there's going to come a time when you need to sell yourself. And that's when you go and do your research, because you're confident in yourself as the product. So you're confident in yourself first, but then you're confident in your service, your product, which is you. So that's the first question, is why was it even created? I'm here selling this and sharing that with people, but for what? Why was it created? The second and last question that I want you to ask is, what is the problem that it solves? What is the problem that my product or my service solves? If I have a cleaning company, obviously there are things that are dirty that need to be cleaned. If I sell cars, there's obviously a place that people need to get from point A to point Z, and this car is the solution. There's a problem. How do they get there? Well, this car is going to help you to get there, but the features that the car has is going to enhance that moment from point A to point B. So the second question I want you to ask yourself is, what is the problem that it solves? And you need to understand problems and solutions that you provide as a person, and as your products, your services provide solutions to those products. That's a very, very important thing, and I don't want to get ahead of myself because it'll be in a video coming up talking about solving problems for people. So you need to understand, what is it that my product or my service, what problem does it solve? All right, so look, as always, what we say here is, I hope that this helped you first and foremost. And if you think there's something that I forgot, or if there's something that you say, you know what, I definitely appreciate this, this has helped me, I'm now more confident in my product or my service. Or if you say, you know what, I have to be honest, I'm guilty, I have not been studying my products or my service. Maybe you're a salesman and your numbers haven't been there. Well, I want you to comment below. Tell me, say, hey, you know what, you're right, I need to go back and I need to review some more of my history of my product. I need to understand why it was created. I've been trying to sell, but I don't even know the history of what I'm selling. So I want you to be honest, be bold, and comment below, say, hey, you know what, this helped me because now I'm going to go back and do some research on why my product or service was created. So, and as always, guys, what we say is, we locate, we learn, then we live superior. So I hope this has helped you. This is Sean Gary, the Success Jolt. You're watching Superior Sessions, and hopefully you have found some benefit in this, and I just ask that you would like and share it. And until next time, we will do what? What do? We locate, we learn, then we live superior. Peace.